Hello everyone. So in the today's class we will learn about what is posting period, assigned posting period, and open and close posting period, and then so on. So in the last class we have learned define fiscal year variant and field status variant that you can check in my playlist. Okay, so now, yeah, today we will start posting period variant. Yes, so let's get start. So I just explain you what is posting period variant. It's actually posting period variant. It's actually, control that, uh, see, let's suppose we are in the month of May, okay, and our period, physical posting period is our uh, 2, okay. So we are in this current period, and in case like end user want to post some backdate entry or some future related entry, so system basically define that is it allowed or not. Basically it is not allowed, so it's like depends on organization requirement. So here they have to close backdate past date posting period variants, and also they also have to close future posting period variant. So it's like right now you are in this period, so it will like you will only able to post uh, entries only in this physical year variant only. Okay, so basically I'll just explain you quickly what is posting period variant. Posting period variant are used to avoid posting document in previous period and future period through we can ensure that document will be posted into a current period only. So in the posting period there are three steps. So once we define, okay, so first is a create posting period variant that you can see here. Create posting period variant, then assign posting period variant, and the third one is open and close posting period variant in SAP. Okay, so let's start. So yeah, this is my SAP screen, and let me quickly show you the T code. So for posting period variant, we have a T code OBBO, then assigned posting period PP, uh, OPPV. Sorry, here it is OPPV, and then open and close posting period we have OB52, or else we have other option to go by path. It's like SAP IMG reference financial accounting that I have already explained. If you want to follow path, you can here you can just take write down your path, and then you can go step by step. So as I will follow T code only. So the T code is for creation of posting period variant is OBBO. Enter. Okay, so now I want to create. And okay, one more thing before I start, I just want to quickly show you is like uh, I have created I have created company code variant. Okay, but now I don't remember what are the things I have assigned to my company codes. Okay, so now I have a one T code. I mean, we have one T code in SAP is OBY6, that if we enter this and let's position search for our company code RL11 which we have created, this one, double click here. Now here you can see what are the variants you have created and assigned. So we have created a company code, it is here. Under that we have assigned uh, company, we have created fiscal year variant, and we have created so far field status variant. So now we have to create posting period variant. Once we will assign to this company code, we'll be able to see here. So it is just a for overview. If you don't know anything is like for RL or like any company code, what are the field status variant, posting period variant, chart of account, chart of account we have not covered it yet. I will explain you that one. And fiscal year variant, so like that you can check here. Okay, so now I'll go back. Okay, so now posting period variant, so it is again a 4-digit alphanumeric. So I will create I will here I just want to give my company code name so that it can be easy for me to remember. So I will enter here uh, posting period variant for RL11. Enter and save. So now I want to save my changes only for Reliance changes only 71477. Save this. Okay, now go back. So now yeah, so now, and the T code, second T code is like assigned posting period variant is OBBP. Okay, data is logged. I think I have not come out. 1 second. Okay, OBBP. Okay, so now here I can see what I have to do. I have to assign. Okay, so here this is my company code, list of company code, which is there, which I have created also, and which are like by default it is there in the SAP. Position and search for your company code. My company code was RL11. Enter. Now here company code is there. Now I have to assign the variant which we have created just now, posting period variant. So I'll go and I'll search where is mine, that is RL11, or you have option above search RL11. Here this is the one, select this and save. So it will, again I want to save here. Okay, so now this is done. Okay, so now next is, now we will define actually to like which posting period we want to open it, which posting period we want to close it, and along with that I will explain you the posting special posting period when we want to open it. As we have already discussed, our special posting period is like as you know that special posting period are used to post adjustment entry or rectification entry into closed fiscal or previous year whenever which are in current fiscal year. Okay, so like yeah, as I have already told you, like posting sorry if special posting period is like maximum 4, so it is completely depend on company to company is whether they want to keep 1, 2, 3 or 4 maximum. Okay, so now it is like um, open and close posting period. OB52 is the T code. Enter T code OB52. Enter. Okay, so now here we'll define uh, our posting period variant. So like which period we want to open it, which period we want to close, and the special posting period also. Vendor is like all individual account for different rules. If you want to define like posting period for all different rule, you can define here. And other option is like valid plus. It is just second level of control. This is actually done by a consultant. uh, is like if you will select this plus valid for all, and you will open for all posting period, is like for all 12 posting period is open to post backdated and all. So if you select this one, that will also work, but this is only work in that uh, training client only. In the real time, there is, you can see in for all account type there is a different rule, so we have to follow that. So so as per the company requirement. So let's suppose we will start, we'll start +1. Okay, so from account is like so okay, so yes, we have selected variant RL1 account type plus from account to account. We don't want to restrict any account. Okay, so for now here we will enter. Let's suppose we are in May month. That means a period 2. So let's see. We will enter here period 2 year 2021, and till if you want to open for future also, so you can write down like this 12. So that means it is open from period 2 to 12, that means till March. From May till March it is open, or if you want to restrict, we can just enter 2. So that means you are just opening this only for current. So here is just we are maintaining period 2. So ideally it is like for May, so we just want to open only for period 2, not for third and not for 1. So we just here and will maintain in the SAP period 2, and here also we will enter 02. So that means, okay, sorry. Okay, so this is so from 2 to 02, okay, 2020 year. So now what is this one from period 2 to this is for special posting period, which I have already explained. Special posting period is like we use is like used to post adjustment entry or rectification entry into closed fiscal or previous fiscal year whenever we are in current fiscal year. Okay, so as you know that post special posting period is maximum is like 4, provided by SAP. So it is completely depend on company to company, is like, you know, how they want to take one special posting period, two special posting period, three or four. So maximum 4 and minimum 1 2 is like completely depending on the organization requirement. Okay, so here I just want to mention that for special posting period, I just want to mention, um, here I will write, this is will be next. So I will write here uh, 13 after 12 after March. So here for special posting period is like period 13. We have to enter year, fiscal year is 2021 only, though it will in the next year we just defining to system that it is in one fiscal year. So 13 till plus 4, it's like 16, 2021. Let me show you here. So as I have already explained you, special posting period is 13, 14, 15, 16. So I am just mentioning from 13 to 16 is my special posting period, which I have already mentioned here. Now I will save this. Okay, so now we have saved this. So now posting period is just to control like future posting period or past posting period. So like that, we can enter here RL11. We have select account type. uh, S is for GL account. Here we, if you want to enter some restrict GL, you can enter that GL. I will explain in further class what is GL and all. So now is just to understand is like here like we are defining here open and close posting period for SAP. So here I just want to again same for GL account. I just want to open posting period for this current month 02 and 2021. Posting period, do you want to mention 13, 2021, 16 and 2021, and so on. So like that you can assign for other account type also. Sorry, here you just have to enter RL11, and then here is your account type vendor, K account type vendor. Here you can enter your number range for GL. Open for 2, 2021, 02, 2021, and then here 13, 2021, 16, 2021, and then save this. Like this you can enter for other 3 also. Okay, something. Okay, here I'll just mention 999. So 99 means is like we are like not restricting if we'll enter 999. So once we create GL, then here we can come and we can assign the number ranges. Data is already saved. Now go back. Okay, so what is there in our next? Okay, so what is define chart of account, and then assign chart of account and group chart of account, and then so on. Okay, I will just explain what is chart of account and why we use that. What is actually the meaning of chart of account? Chart of account is just a list of GL's account. Chart of account is basically, we can say it's a list of GL account. As chart of account, we will define certain parameters. Okay. Okay. So chart of account chart of account is a list of GL account. So chart of account is a group of account which are required by company code or multi company code of business organization. So here, let me show you the quickly diagram. So company code is using one chart of account. So one chart of account can use by other company code also, or different company code also can create their own chart of account. So basically, in other word, is like chart of account is a list of group of GL accounts. GL account is let me explain you what is GL account. So in general, we post entry in accounts. We post entry rent account debit to cash account with 100 rupees. So this is normal entry. Okay. So in SAP, we post we define like this. Rent account is a description. Okay, and here is the GL account number. So uh, here we can see that rent account by name of description, we have given rent account, and account number we have given 1234, and cash, like we have entered, we have created GL account and we have given uh, description as a cash account, and we have given account number also. So when we post entry in SAP, so it will come like that. Okay, so rent account debit. Okay, this GL account number is like 1234, and credit is like cash account debit to 6789. Okay, so now what is this 40 and 50? 40 and 50 is like, let me explain you on system. So whenever we post entry in SAP, we have some ledger entry. We have a T code F-02. Let me explain you here. So what is that? Uh, so we have a posting key. So document and date. So I will explain this one later. I just want to explain you here what is posting key. So posting key here, it is defining. Let me open this. It Posting key helps to define what is debit and what is credit. So basically, it's like through posting key we can segregate which one we want to debit and which one through like from which one we can credit this. So it is like that. So here we can see we have 40. Let's search for 40. 40 is for G is for entry debit. Okay, 40 is a debit, and same again 50 is for credit entry. Okay, so in the next when we post entry for different, like for vendor related, then our entry will be invoice. When we will create invoice credit entry, our posting key will be 31. Okay, so like this, we have in SAP posting key concept, which we can use just to define system which one we going to debit and which one we going to credit. So basically, it's just it just tell to the system that this through this key, this one is a debit and this one is a credit. So this is the thing about the posting key. Okay. So now we will move to uh, our chart of account. Close this. OB13 is the T code to define chart of account. So before that, let me just tell you what are the parameters of chart of accounts. So now, so in the general, as I explained you, in general, rent account debit to cash. To cash in SAP, we have to create ledger account, rent account debit with GL number we have to create, and then cash account, and then amount your will come here. It's like debit with 100 and credit with 100. So in SAP, it is work like that. Okay. Okay. So now in system, I will explain you. So T code is OB13. So position now, not position, like now we have to create chart of account for our company code RL11. Okay. So enter. So now I just want to give a name. You can enter with your RL11, or like you can enter any other which you can remember, and then you can use for other company code also. So I just want to enter. Okay, so now here we will enter 4-digit alphanumeric. So we'll enter RL11, and I will add description for chart of account, that is chart of account for chart of account of RL11. Okay, so now so these are the parameters. Okay, it's like first we have to maintain the language, the GL account, ledger account, which we want to create in which language. I want to create in English, like it is like depends on company. And then length of GL account number here, which I have explained you in this sheet. This is my GL account. Here I've just shown you for example purpose 4. Here maximum from 1 to 10 you can create. So generally in organization they use maximum 6 or 7. So that is completely depending on you. So I just want to fix here, let's suppose I just want to use 6-digit. My GL account number should be there. Okay, controlling integration and manual. This is like manual creation of this cost element. So what is that? When we going to integrate with the controlling is also a module which is used to for a cost distribution or some for budgeting purpose. So now it's like for time being we can just park this. So right now you can just select manual creation of cost element. We can park this. Okay, so then consolidation group chart of account. Okay, so what is group chart of account? Let me explain you. Okay, so in SAP we have three charts of account. We have three chart of accounts in SAP. First is the operation chart of account, which we are creating right now in OB13 screen. And another one is group chart of account is for consolidation purpose. Is, that is for consolidation purpose. And another one is for country specific. So let me explain you what is group chart of account, what is operating chart of account. Operating chart of account is used for day-to-day activity, which is mandatory. Like without this, you won't be able to post your entry. So operating chart of account is mandatory chart of account. Group chart of account is like for consolidation purpose. Let's suppose if you have a company code RL12, okay, and you have a company code for RL13, and you are using one chart of account for R and then different one is for 13. So for if you want to consolidate, your company is same, however you have a different company code. In case you want to see a legal report, okay, uh, overview, legal report overview in company level. Okay, so that time chart of account it's come to the picture is like company want to see overall business as per this level, not from company code level. So now this is done. Sorry, so now this is like legal report view. Then your group chart of account comes into the picture. Okay, and So it is optional. And then we have a country specific chart of account. Let's suppose your business is in one business is in your Mumbai, and other like company code is in, and the other one is your some outside country, let's suppose in US or UK, any other. So you want to they want to create l- report, a legal report from that country legal requirement. So as per that, we have to create another chart of account that you can assign it to that. Okay, so hope it is clear. So in the chart of account, we have a three charts of account in SAP. Operating chart of account is mandatory. If you will, this is mandatory. Without that, you won't able to post any entry. Then chart of account, group chart of account is an optional chart of account, and country specific chart of account is your optional chart of account. So so now group chart of account is like I was just explaining here. So for that, you have to create another chart of account, and then you have to assign here only. Okay, and how it is work group chart of account, that let me explain you this also. So group chart of account is like this is, let's suppose, is your operating chart of account, and this is your group chart of account. Here name itself is saying group chart of account. So now whenever we post this entry, rent account debit to cash, this will hit this GL 123 cash account this. And if we have assigned here this chart of account, let's suppose here let me explain you. I am creating this chart of account RL11 in system, and this group chart of account is my name as RL13. Okay, so when I will post entry in this chart of account with this company code I'm using, and if I have assigned here my this RL13 under this operating chart only, we have to create group chart of account. And then uh, once we post this entry, it will hit this chart of account also. So in this account number, it will hit your 100 rupees, $100, whatever is that you have post like that. And with this GL, so it will hit. So how like how it is a group chart of account work. So we don't post any direct entry in this two account. We post only direct entry in operating chart of account only. Okay, so now we have not created any group chart of account for now. So for now we can leave this as a blank. Once we will create RL13, then we can assign it. This is just for example purpose. So I'm just telling you this group chart of account, how we can use that, just for a overview of your business point of view, just legal requirement wise. So let's save this. Okay, and now so now one more thing is just I just want to explain you here that we assign, okay, company code uh, uh, to our company code only operating chart of account and country chart of account only. Group chart of account is we assign it to our operating chart of account. So let me show you this in our system. Okay, so now so as I told you, chart of account is like a list of GL account. Here we define length, language, and group chart of account. And here also, if you want to put this as a blocked, means that if you are not using this, you can come here, you can block, and then you can save that. Okay, so now we will save this. This is saved. Now we'll go to our Excel sheet and we'll see that next step, what is there. So assign chart of account is T code is OB62. So we'll go here and we will enter OB62. Okay. So now here we will position, will look for our company code RL11, enter. Okay. So now here you can see chart of account and country specific chart of account. As I have told you, we don't assign group chart of account. We only assign to our company code operating chart of account and country specific chart of account. So our operating chart of account we have created by name of RL11. Okay. and select this. Country specific, we just don't want to select. If you want to create, you can create and you can post. So whenever you will post any entry, it will hit in this chart of account also. Save this. Okay. So so this was your for chart of account. Now you have assigned also chart of account. Okay, data was saved. Okay. So let me tell you more on this chart of account. Like as I have told you, operating chart of account is for day-to-day activity we use. It is mandatory. And group chart of account is like group reporting or material ledger or intercompany transaction related. And as I've told you, it is always assigned to our operating chart of account. Assigned to assigned to operating chart of account. And this one we assign to company code, and this one also we assign to our company code. So two like we assign only this two account to our company code, and the rest group chart of account we assign it to our operating chart of account. Okay. Yeah, so this was a operating chart of this was a chart of account. So do let me know in case you need a more clarity on this. Okay.